Poll question, McLovin. What do we have?
Okay, Paulie has a great Draymond Green one if you want that.
Okay.
Okay. Do you love his game / style and wish he was on your team? Or can't stand him, wish he was on my team? Can't stand him, wouldn't want him on my team?
3 options.
So I can't stand him.
You love him, want him on your team, can't stand him,
Okay.
but want him on your team, or just can't stand him.
And don't want him on your team. Because there's a lot of different ways you can go with him.
I don't have any animosity to. I don't have anything that's visceral. I don't go, oh, Draymond Green. I think he does stupid things, but I think part of his role is to get into your head, to do some stupid things. I want him on my team, absolutely. You know, he's not afraid. He plays defense. He's not a shooter. He's a scorer. He can rebound, pass, and whatever it is, he's going to do. So I'm okay with that. I get it. He would be a pest if he's playing against my team. I wouldn't like him, but if he's on my team, absolutely. Yeah, Paul.
Does he do stupid things, or do you think he's completely aware of what he's doing? Kind of like Rodman in the old days.
No, because he gets a lot of technicals. So he cost the Warriors a couple of years ago, in the finals. But he cost them. And you can look back on the technicals, and I think you can be calculated and appear to be mad or crazy. I think Rodman was underrated in his intelligence level. His job was to frustrate you. Whereas I think that Ron Artest, he let his emotions get the better of him. So it became a negative instead of a positive. Rodman used it as a positive there. He just wanted to get into Karl Malone's head. That's all he wanted to do. I think Draymond Green's is sharp. His basketball IQ is sharp. So I would want him on my team. But I do think that the technicals, that aspect, that's something that's got to be corrected, because then you're hurting your team. Yes, Eaton.
Well, you heard what Charles Barkley was saying.
Yeah, do we have that clip?
Yeah.
Okay, here's Barkley last night.
Some friendly chatter between Rajon Rondo and Draymond Green.
That's what you want to call it?
What do you want to call it, Chuckster?
I just want somebody to punch him in the face.
Which one? American Express halftime report.
I really do. I just want somebody to punch him in the face.
Why you don't like Draymond? Yo, Jay in
I
Atlanta.
want to punch him in the face.
Why you don't like Draymond?
I'm just telling you, I want to punch his ass in the face. I do.
Why? What makes you upset?
You asked me a question. I gave you.
I didn't ask you, do you punch him? You said you. I said, why?
Chuck, you all right, baby? I'm punching him.
It's not a good look. That's not a good look for the, the show of record with the NBA, that your lead analyst is wanting to punch Draymond Green, or have somebody punch Draymond Green. I did love the line, which one? Because you weren't sure if they were talking about Rondo or Draymond Green. Like, I was okay if they punched each other in the face. It's not a good look for Charles to say that. Yeah, Paul.
But is Charles saying, if I were one of those guys on the court, I'd punch him in the face? Or he's saying, I want to punch him in the face now as a 52-year-old man? I think he's saying, if I were Rondo, I'd drop him.
Yeah, but Charles didn't do that. I mean, Charles got into, one altercation? And that was with Shaq when he just pulled him to the ground? I don't think Charles was going to punch anybody. By the way, I'll take Draymond Green. We get them in the octagon. We've been talking about Draymond Green, how he plays, how opponents react. And then you had this from Charles Barkley last night on TNT.
Some friendly chatter between Rajon Rondo and Draymond Green.
That's what you want to call it?
What do you want to call it, Chuckster?
I just want somebody to punch him in the face.
Which one? American Express halftime report.
I really do. I just want somebody to punch him in the face.
Why you don't like Draymond? Yo, Jay in Atlanta.
I want to punch him in the face.
Why you don't like Draymond?
I'm just telling you, I want to punch his ass in the face. I do.
Why? What makes you upset?
You asked me a question. I gave you.
I didn't ask you, do you punch him? You said I said, why?
Chuck, you all right, baby? I want to punch him.
I like Shaq's trying to settle him down. Chuck, you all right? Here's Draymond Green after last night's win, after he was told about Barkley's comments.
I think a lot of guys talk on TV, stand behind a microphone and a TV screen. The fact of the matter is, if you feel that strongly about something, he's seen me a million times. If you feel that strongly about it, then punch me in my face when you see me. If you're not gonna punch me in my face when you see me, then shut up. It's no different than somebody sitting behind computer screen tweeting, I'll knock you out, and you never see him in life. Well, he's seen me a bunch of times, and he'll see me again this year. Punch me in the face when you see me, or if not, no one cares what you would have done. You old, and it is what it is. So if you ain't gonna punch me when you see me, then stop talking about it. Period.
You're old. You're old, Charles. Charles is still one of the most entertaining aspects of NBA basketball. Make an argument that he's the most important person in the game. Now, I got LeBron, I got Steph Curry. I mean, I got players, but media and what he does enhances a game. That halftime show, it's award-winning. Pregame show with, Shaq and Kenny and Ernie. But, Charles still says things that move the meter. And not many guys in this business do that. But, it's not a good look for Chuck to say that about Draymond Green. Now, you can think it, but it's not a good thing. I don't know if the commissioner is going to be too thrilled where Chuck is saying, somebody should punch Draymond Green in the face.
It's a phrase, though, right? Like, you have someone who frustrates you, like, man, I'd love to just drop that guy.
Well, yeah, but you can't say that on national TV.
Chuck can.
No, as an analyst, no, you probably shouldn't do that. I wish somebody would just punch him in the face. I love that somebody says, which one. So they're not sure if he's talking about Rondo or Draymond Green. That's my favorite part of it.
For more Dan Patrick Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV or download the Dan Patrick Show app.